morning. Hi. Hi. Oh, that's not what we want at 7 AM. In July. Should we go get some breakfast? Do you want to go downstairs, get some food? Shall we go? Come on then. The reality of living in an unfinished house. Come on. Just gonna do a home workout, and I've picked this one on YouTube. I'm just gonna do like body weight for today to try and get back into the swing of things. But yeah, if you just search that, I'm sure this one will come up. Let's go get a shower. Laura Mercier sent me this foundation and it's my new favourite. It is called Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. Mine is in shade 2N1 Cashew, and it's my new favourite. It's a bit lighter and it's like so glowy. I love it. Also, this is the colour that I use. It's Beauty Works, and I'm pretty sure it's like the Molly May collaboration, and it's the pink one because I think there's like a gold one. This is very pricey, it's like £20, which is insane for dry shampoo, but it is actually so good. Shall we go get dressed? The room that I'm in now will eventually be my dressing room, but at the moment there are no wardrobes, no dressing tables, so it's just a box with loads of boxes and clothes on the floor, so it's chaotic in here, but eventually. For now, I'm sharing Kenny's dressing room, which is upstairs, so let's go get dressed. Okay, we're ready for the day. It is Monday and it is day one of the Becoming Her series challenge kind of thing that we're doing over the next 6 weeks. So I thought I'd bring you along today and show you how my days are looking now that we're doing this little challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all in my last video. It's basically like a 6-week challenge to becoming the best version of you. But it's not like a fitness challenge, it's like a, you'll see, go see the video. So today's Monday, but it's going to be a bit like a Sunday for me because I actually worked all of yesterday, so I've got lots to catch up on today, but also I want it to be like really cozy and chilled, and we're going to cook a recipe later and it's going to be a really lovely day. But we need to get Rue out on her morning walk, so let's go. is so unpredictable. You can go out on a walk and it's pouring with rain, and then by the end of the walk it's literally boiling hot and I'm stripping clothes off. The sun has just come out and I'm thinking, do I trust this? Do I trust this? Still going strong with my little dog walking bag, whatever these are called. It is just the best thing ever. So you can fit so much stuff in here. Okay. You ready? Listen to the rain. Absolutely pouring, so we're just sheltering under these trees from the rain. Really, come shelter. Honestly, what did I say about the weather? That only ended up being about 20 minutes because we just about made it to the first park that we were going to go to, and it started absolutely pouring, so we just turned around and walked back. But 20 minutes is better than nothing, and we're doing 2 more walks today, so Rue and I will get plenty of time outside. And also, I'm so hungry this morning that I'm actually quite pleased that we get to make breakfast now. So I'm going to make my morning cup of tea, and then we're going to do our 10 pages of reading. Bananas are all kind of green. I just had to add some agave to this because it wasn't sweet enough. Without dates, it honestly tasted like cardboard. If you do make this, definitely add banana and dates, but when the agave's in, it tastes great. It's so cold today. But I thought I would show you the book that I've just been reading. I actually started this book a really long time ago, so you might have seen me reading it when we were in our old house. But I found it the other day and I realised I only ever got halfway through. Like, I thought I'd finished it, but I hadn't. So I'm now on the second half of this. It's 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think, by Brianna. This Brianna. Oh, are you going to have a main character moment? Oh, no, you're going to knock the camera off, aren't you? Yeah, all the different essays are about completely different things, but they're all kind of like to make you reflect on yourself or the way you live your life or just life in general. And I go through and highlight things that stand out to me. So if I flick through, I'll tell you some of the things that I've highlighted. Most people don't change until not changing is the less comfortable option. The universe whispers until it screams. Happy people listen while the call is still quiet. What you love most about others is what you love most about yourself. These are all from completely different essays. I'm just reading out the lines I've highlighted. If you're making a choice that you can only feel good about when you back it up with a list of because, oh, you're not really listening to what you want. That's from a chapter called There's a Voice That Doesn't Use Words, This Is How You Listen to It. Isn't that right? Yeah, they're just some random things I've highlighted.
I didn't understand that.
What's going on? Siri's so in my business, isn't he, today? But yeah, I would definitely recommend this book. It's really good for the next 6 weeks as well because it's split into like really short chapters. So you could just read like one little chapter every morning and they always make you think about things and they're generally quite positive and it's just a great book, isn't it? Maybe a little kiss? Kiss? Thank you, baby. Oh, I love my little dog. Anyway, I had better go do some work now. I've got quite a few things I need to do today. Even though I said today was going to be like a Sunday, I want to try and get it all done this morning so this afternoon I can actually just have some complete downtime, do some like reading, watching TV, watching a movie, whatever I want to do, basically just doing whatever I want to do, nothing on my to-do list for this afternoon. And I really wanted to cook a new recipe for dinner tonight. Just to give Kenny a night off from cooking. And I don't know where our recipe books are, so I'm gonna have to dig them out. But yeah, let's head downstairs to the office. We're in my very messy, very disorganised office. About to start work, but I just remembered I got this Space NK delivery. So I thought, let's open it together and I will show you what I got. First things first, I got a couple of quarterly serums. I got one which is Serum Hyaluronic SOS, which I think is just like a hyaluronic kind of serum for hydration. And then I got the Vino Perfect one as well, which I think is like to even your skin tone. So what I'm thinking is to use the hydrating one in the morning and then like the skin perfecting one in the evening. I love Quarterly. I know I speak about this all the time, but I just think it's such a good brand. And then I got the Charlotte Tilbury Matte blusher stick thing, and I got it in Peach Pop because I don't have anything that's this like orangey corally tone and it looks so good on everyone. Is that everything I got? And then I just got a new beauty blender because Space NK had 20% off, so I stocked up. And then I think, yeah, I just got some samples, like a Dr. Dennis and a Pharmacy, I've never seen this brand, Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. This brand. That's everything I got from Space NK. So excited about these Caudalie products because I completely ran out of my last serum. I used to use it's called like Reversible Lift or something. The pink serum, the one that everyone says is like a facelift in a bottle. I really like that one, but I thought I may as well try some of the different ones this time. For the last week or so, I've literally just been using moisturiser as my skincare and my skin has been better. Yeah, right, can't procrastinate anymore. Let's do some work. Feeling super lazy about lunch today, so I'm literally just eating cold pasta leftovers. We did like an aubergine pasta last night, so I'm just eating that, and then I'm gonna make myself like almond butter toast or something. Okay, second walk of the day, let's go. Okay, it's a little bit later now. I've got changed into really comfy clothes and I am on my second almond butter on toast and my 12th cup of tea. We ended up walking for like an hour and 15 minutes at lunch, so we have done our daily steps. I'll actually see how many I've done, one sec. Pretty sure it will be enough, but let me see. Okay, we have done 10,014, it's 4:30 now. 10,014 steps, so that is that ticked off. I've got agave all over my hands because I put some agave on my almond toast to make it a bit sweeter. It's that time of month. I feel like I'm always talking about my period on here, but I get such a sweet tooth. Anyway, what I actually came to say is I've just been sat here for most of the afternoon. I need to do like another hour of work and then I'm gonna dig out a recipe. I'm gonna cook dinner for Kenny because he is actually working late tonight. So lots of you will know that Kenny normally does the cooking. He's amazing. He cooks for everyone. He even pre-makes like my lunches and stuff sometimes. And he always cooks for my family when they're here. I'll actually make him some dinner tonight so that he doesn't have to worry about it when he gets in, because he'll be tired. They're in pre-season at the moment, which is basically when they get their fitness back after the summer. They're doing like 10-hour days of training, so they are exhausted. Right, all that makeup had to come off, but then I couldn't resist trying that Charlotte Tilbury Peach Pop, which is what I've now got on. I also put it on my lips, and then I just put the Laneige sleep mask. I've got, what have I just done with it? I just used it. Put it somewhere, but I use like the pink Laneige, is that how you say it? Sleep mask. Rue's at the door, she wants to come in. What, Rui? Come on then. Has she had her dinner, Kenny? Did she eat it all up? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a really nice natural colour, so definitely get that. It's the matte one, it's like the new one, and it is in Peach Pop. I probably said that earlier, but just in case. Oh, this again. Hello. I'm using a cup on the windowsill as like a tripod. I know, but she likes to sit on this windowsill. She like watches everything. Oh, don't knock the camera. Why don't you come sit here? You wanna come sit on Mum? Come on. Oh, okay. This dog always wants to be the main character, and to be honest, she always will be. This is what I came to talk to you about. I've actually got my candle burning here, and I've just been sitting going through some recipes to find something to cook for Kenny and I tonight, because my sister's actually coming. Is it tomorrow? No, Wednesday she's coming. So she's going to be here for most of the week. So tonight's going to be our kind of date night for the week, because obviously I'll be with my sister for the rest of the week. I think this camera is focusing on the books, I can't tell. But anyway, I digress. Recipes. So I've had a good flick through. These two are my Deliciously Ella recipe books. And what I'm thinking is, it's such like a rainy, cozy kind of evening. I definitely want to do something like oven based. So in one of those books there was like a, am I in focus? I really can't tell. I saw Hasselback potatoes. Then I also saw she had a recipe for like a quinoa bean chili kind of thing. And chilies are like one of my favourite meals. It's so like cozy and filling and satisfying and just warming and just the best. I think that's what we're going to make tonight, Hasselback potatoes with a bean and quinoa chili. But I think the potatoes take quite a while, and it's already 6 o'clock, and this angle is also breaking my neck. So let's go downstairs and get started. Okay, the potatoes have gone in the oven because I think they take about an hour, so I really needed to get them started. And now I'll get all the ingredients together to make this chili, and I will show you what we put into that. Giving Kenny strict instructions to stay next door and not come in, and these are the kinds of updates I'm getting from next door. Look at them. I'm just going to chop things up and then I'll tell you what we're using. Okay, so ingredients. We've got tomato paste, 2 cans of mixed beans, got a can of tomatoes, quinoa, paprika, cumin, olive oil, and then a red pepper, tomato paste, don't know if I said tomato paste, red pepper, garlic and onion. And then I think that's everything for the chili itself, and I'll probably chop some greens and put them on the side too. One thing about me is I'm definitely a messy cook. So we're going to do our 30 minutes of tidying now, make the kitchen all nice and tidy for the morning. Kenny's going to help me very kindly because I cooked him dinner, and then we can chill, relax, sit on the sofa and argue about what to watch. Am I right?
I can't see the photo because it's not.
time of the day. It is cup of tea and chocolate time, and these are my new favourite thing. The Montezuma's Giant Chocolate Buttons. They are very dark, so if you're not a dark chocolate kind of girl, you might not like them. I love them. I cannot stop eating them. I've almost eaten that whole pack and we've not even picked a movie. I've had honestly the best day today. It's felt productive, but also like relaxing and wholesome and just all the good things. And dinner was so lovely. It's amazing how much difference, like if you are someone that lives with their partner and you guys just are in the same routine of just like making dinner, not really consciously being in the moment, just like cooking something, washing up, eating it quickly and all of that stuff, it really makes the biggest difference, just like mentally deciding to make it a little bit more special, like lighting a candle, putting some music on, one of you specifically cooking something for the other one rather than just like throwing together whatever you've got in the cupboard and making it work kind of thing. And I think that is so important when you live together, because obviously you can take each other for granted and your time together for granted as well. So that was really lovely. We actually bought my parents tickets to go to Miami later this year as a thank you for all of their help, because they have helped so much with this house. Like the amount of time my dad has spent here and all the issues we've asked him about and dealing with the builders and everything. And then my mum has been here so much recently, helping me organise and clean. I mean, we do not ask my mum to do that, but my mum is the kind of person that you have to physically sit her in a chair before she'll stop. She's got that mum thing, you know, where they can never do enough. So they have helped us out so much and we are so grateful. So to say thank you, we booked them a couple of weeks in Florida. So that's my little weekly do something for someone else, or Kenny and I did that together, so it's from both of us to my parents. Please let me know how you found week one if you've been doing it with me. I have absolutely loved all of your stories, all of your messages, all of your photos you've sent me. I'm kind of sharing it all over on Instagram. So if you want to see kind of what other people are doing for the challenge, then my Instagram stories is the place to go for that. But yeah, please keep sharing with me because it motivates me so much and I just love it. And yeah, and also I wanted to say, if you've just found this video now, or you've just found the video I did last week explaining about this kind of challenge, don't feel like you're a week behind at all. We're still doing it for another 5 weeks, and even if you're seeing this in 3 months from now, you can start your own 6 weeks anytime. And I will make a highlight on Instagram with everything I've shared. So if you're watching this at some point in the future and you really want to give this 6-week thing a go over to my Instagram highlights and I will keep all the stuff over there. And you guys have such good ideas as well, things that I definitely want to incorporate in the future too. So that's my day one done. I definitely know some days my motivation won't be there. Like I'm actually about to get my period and I always know around that time, like before my period, I cannot be bothered to do anything. I just want to sleep, sit on the sofa, do nothing. So it'll be interesting to see how we go on those days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I feel such a sense of like community at the moment, especially while we're doing this challenge, and yeah, just really genuinely feels more than ever like we're all just a big group of friends, and I love that so much. So have the best week ever. Good luck with week 2 if you're doing it with me, and I will catch up with you next Sunday. Bye guys.